very loose because of how the windlass is designed.
Right.
Okay, how wobbly it is.
It's not capable of it.
And now trying to get enough.
I mean, that's like,
I know. I was playing with that last night. I'm like, this thing's trash.
and that's gonna even got you. Nope. You're still refilling. You ain't done yet. Make it hard, Doug. Can you even get it around there? They can't get it.
Nope. Because I can achieve that all day with a soft tea or a cat.
You'd have all 4 limbs done at this point.
Yeah.
With a cat or a soft T. So this is the quick tight tourniquet. First thing I want to show you. So this is $28 plus shipping. This cost me $40 from uline.com. Right there. What does that say?
I got that
Made-
as tight as possible.
Made in China. Okay. And then it's almost like they're tempting you on the windlass because it says FAO. It should say FAFO on there. It's close. It's Chinese, so we can't expect them to get it right on the first go. Now,
If it round out.
the constricting band, so we've got this band here, but then the range of motion is just right here. That's it. Okay, so when you turn this, that's what's sliding. Okay, that's what's sliding there through this sleeve. This running through the center of the windlass right there, it's too wobbly, and so, and then this is that same. This is this is that same cheap Chinese crap that they make straps for securing loads in the back of your pickup truck or whatever. That's what that is. So we put this in, we get it high and tight, right? We want it in the knots right here between the deltoid and the tricep. Here's the buckle. So wrench that down, tight. Come up behind the C-clip. So all that's correct. That's where all that's supposed to be. Here's the problem. So right now, okay, I've got the initial strap as tight as it'll go. So if we just pick this as 0 degrees, right? At 90 degrees, no tension. At 180 degrees, no tension. At 270 degrees, I'm now starting to take up slack.
Yep.
Okay, so now at 360 degrees, I don't even have capillary or venous constriction at this point, let alone arterial. Okay, so now it's another turn. That's a turn and a quarter. It's a turn and a half. I'm now at where, okay, I should start getting arterial constriction. And then I go into here, but this thing is so wobbly because of did you feel that when you were doing it, Heath? It's so freaking wobbly. And now I can tell that I don't have arterial constriction.
Refill.
Yep. So I'm faint here, and then capillary refill. So hold down and press down on that. The textbook is 10 seconds. All right, and so it should take 3 to 5 seconds to refill here. So I don't have it. I don't have it here. I still have blood flow here. So that's at 1 3/4 turns. So my next option here is 2 1/4 turns, and I can't. There's too much webbing built up here, coupled with how unstable the freaking windlass is.
The angle is that too.
Yeah, this thing's trash. Like that's not enough. And so the reason for that is, again, if we go back to 0, okay, go back to 0, and I'll pull this tight again, back to 0. And this is 0, okay? This right here is 0. 90 degrees, nothing. 180 degrees, nothing. 270 degrees, it's just starting to move. At 360 degrees, okay? So now I'm at 360. I have maybe some venous constriction here. Now, in order to get to arterial constriction, I really need another full turn. And you can't, +1, and I can't get +1 from here. I think that's got it, but that's,
Thing is, all just refill the cap on it.
Yep.
It's up here. Turns white, turns pink immediately. See
yep, yep,
that? There's still blood flowing.
yep.
It's not got it.
So,
Compare that to the other one now.
yeah, to cat or soft tea. And here's the point. This isn't even a cheap option.
No.
This was $28 plus shipping, cost me $40, $40 and change from Uline. Uniform, Lima, India, November, Echo, Uline, the warehouse people. Okay, this is trash. This thing sucks, and it's made in China. So here's where the room in the market exists for this. Okay, OSHA. ANSI ISEA 308.1-2021. The OSHA statute says a commercially available windlass tourniquet. That's what it says. It doesn't name names. It doesn't say Committee on TCCC recommended, which is, there's reason for that. COTC doesn't approve tourniquets. They have no legal authority. They're not it's not like the FDA. Okay. However, the Food and Drug Administration, this is not an FDA-approved medical device, is it? So if you buy this through Uline or some other company, and this is the tourniquet you provide to somebody, and they exsanguinate, aka bleed out, it has a U.S. patent number, First Aid Only, firstaidonly.com, Shelton, Connecticut. Acme United Corp. You be more Chinese than Acme United Corp? Okay. If somebody exsanguinates from this, based upon the massive amount of proliferation of data on tourniquets right now, and you're the procurement officer that got this instead of a cat or a soft T, that is civil, if not criminal liability. This thing sucks. There's no good reason to get this whatsoever.